In the heart of a distant and verdant land, there lived an old farmer, a man of great heart and proven industriousness, who had raised a large brood of children. These children were quite different from their father. Greedy and lazy, they yearned for a comfortable life without sweat or toil. Knowing that his time was running out, the old farmer wanted to leave them one last legacy, a lesson that could change their destiny. He gathered his children around his deathbed, and with a hoarse voice, almost a whisper, he spoke to them of a buried treasure, hidden in the soil of a field, passed down through generations. And the children, already seeing the gold gleaming in their hands, listened attentively to their father's words. As soon as the old farmer closed his eyes for the last time, the children, without wasting time, rushed to the field. For the first time, their hands were dirtied with soil, digging with frenzy and intensity every corner of the field, fueled by a growing and almost obsessive desire to find the promised treasure. But to their great disappointment, they found no trace of the treasure. They then convinced themselves that their father, generous as he was, had surely distributed his fortune during his lifetime, and defeated, they abandoned their search. However, they noticed that the field's soil, following their efforts, had been turned and worked, ready to be sown. Believing they had nothing to lose, they decided to sow wheat. And the sowing was prodigious. The abundance of the harvest was such that they were able to sell the wheat at a favorable price, enjoying a year of unexpected prosperity. But the greed in their hearts had not been quelled. They returned to thinking about the treasure, imagining they had been so close to it, that they eventually decided to dig up the field again. But once more their search was in vain. Yet as the years passed and they grew accustomed to work, the children's perspective changed. They began to understand the cycles of the earth, to respect the time of sowing and reaping, to see wealth in a handful of seeds transformed into golden wheat. In this way, their father's lesson finally revealed itself to them. The treasure had never been gold, but labor, honesty, and gratitude for the gifts of the earth. They thus became diligent and satisfied farmers, accumulating not fleeting but enduring wealth. This is the parable of life and the understanding of human destiny. Often in the face of the impatience, confusion, and greed of the young, the wise master must guide them towards activities that, although constructive and beneficial, conceal their true function and purpose due to the immaturity of the disciples. And only with time, like seeds that become wheat, does the truth sprout, bearing fruits of wisdom and prosperity.